Hi guys, Lisa here from What's Her Name Tarot. I'm here to do your quick fire reading for the weekend, which consists of one card per day for each star sign for the upcoming week. They are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. So they are also time-stamped down in the description box below here, and if you want to go straight to that point of the video by your sign, just click the blue time and it will jump you straight to that point of the video. So I'm a day late doing these. Yesterday afternoon my friend's band had a gig. It was 2 hours away and I drove because it was a school gala day and I wanted candy floss. Okay, I'm a Kiwi, we call it candy floss. I live in Australia, they call it fairy floss. Anyway, I've got a sweet tooth and I wanted this candy floss, and I'm like, a school gala, they are going to have it. So the band member I drove, when I got it, he's like, I said, do you want something? And he's like, no. And then another band member, the girlfriend, sat with me and it's like, do you want something? No. And the friends I moved to Australia for, they were in the band, do you want some? No. So the candy floss I got is all mine, and it's just as well because look at this for a bucket of candy floss. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it was full, so I've only got to here. So this is all mine, and it's sealed. It doesn't evaporate. Once you open a packet, usually it all shrinks if you don't eat it. That is still nice and fluffy and ready to go. So yeah, so, I got my candy floss for sure. Anyway, so what are we doing here? Element order, I've got earth, no I haven't, I've got fire, water, air and earth. Hopefully I stick to that. I've only had a layer of this yesterday, I haven't had any this morning, so yeah, I'm probably still a bit hyped up from yesterday. Anyway, so we're going to begin. So fire up first, we've got Aries. Aries. Overall, you have the Four of Swords. Nothing wrong with taking some time out for yourself when it's needed, as it's needed. That is sometimes a big deal, just to say I need some space, but there may be just some healing here being done, just some time out. Love that. Monday, Queen of Cups. I can't see the pictures very well, sorry. First thing in the morning, the sun is fairly bright. I've closed the blinds as much as I could. But Queen of Cups on Monday, proud of how far you've come emotionally. There's a lot of turmoil that you've possibly been through here. A lot of ups and downs and some very trying times, especially with this rest of this reading as well. But hence the need for some time out for yourself with this reading. Tuesday, the High Priestess. You have got your guard up a bit here with all this turmoil, not surprisingly so, but you are quite content just sitting back, not wanting to get involved in all the drama, not wanting to be overwhelmed by everything just flooding in all at once. You're quite content to take a step back here and just watch what's going on around you. Wednesday, it's been a bit of a burden carrying this load on your own or carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You seem to have put a lot of hard work in continuously and nothing seems to have taken off out of some situation there. But that cycle is coming to its completion there with that Ten of Wands, and it may be the time here to step back and take some time for yourself. Especially as we come to Thursday, Friday. Thursday could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have got the deceiver here, negative energy, toxic energy, almost I don't want to say a two-faced situation, but like you take one situation how it looks or how it's presented to you, but deep beneath the surface it may actually be something else, something more well, it's toxic. It's a false pretense that seems to be presented to you here with that deceiver. And it is, again, just taking a step back, taking some time out, thinking things through here. Because your Friday is the Three of Swords, where outside interference, meddling, third-party situation causes some sort of heartbreak here. It may be around love, it may be around work, it may be around home. But I feel this deceptive energy and this heartbreak absolutely go hand in hand. And again, it's being able to step back and not get caught up in all that drama right there. So you come to Saturday with the Four of Pentacles, where there's something or someone that you're not able to release here. There is something or someone that you are hanging on to. So it may be a legal document of some sort that you are caught up in here, but it may also be something that's coming back full circle with this deceiver energy. Not quite as easy to just walk away from some situations as others seem to make it out to be. And again, just taking that step back, time for yourself is key. You finish the week, communication, honest, open, clear communication, everyone on the same page. There may be a decision that needs to be made here, and it may need to be made quite quickly, especially around the end of the week here, and you're needing this time out to think things through. Take that time for yourself. Nothing wrong with that at all, as I said at the start. So Aries, possibly a bit of a tough week here, but I think ultimately it is just taking a step back, taking some time for yourself here, and not getting involved into too much drama here. Let's see what the universe has to say. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Could be a reconciliation here when it does come to love, a past love that does come back to the surface. It may also be someone that is causing all this drama at the end of the week, especially with the Five of Pentacles. Possibly somebody that had walked away with no explanation at all, and yeah, left you out in the cold in the past. For others of you, it is being able to leave that past in the past and move forward to warmer energy, and possibly there is love on offer here, which gives you those warm fuzzy feelings right there. But either way, I feel like you are just taking a step back, just to take some time for yourself without rushing into things right there. Wow, Aries. So let's, thanks for watching. I was going to clarify. Thanks for watching, and we'll move on to Leo. All right, Leo. Wow. Overall, you do have the Chariot. Could be dealing with Cancer here, okay, but balancing this Chariot out, getting some momentum happening, forward movements at a steady pace, at a manageable pace. Always say not getting the speed wobbles, just keeping it smooth running. Monday, start of the week, you do have the Magus. Manifesting this week ahead, you know what you want here, creating the magic, putting the pieces together. There's all this alchemy involved, like if I do this, this will happen. If I bring this in, this will now happen, etc. And to get things moving forward, it does all come from a stem of planning and processing there. Interesting. Tuesday, stability, commitments, okay, could be a marriage proposal, moving in together, maybe meeting somebody brand new here, okay, also maybe getting a job, buying a home, bringing in that sort of stability into the situation. It's what you're manifesting. You're wanting the stability, you're wanting this commitment that's possibly balancing this Chariot out, and things are definitely moving forward. Wednesday, judgment. Leo, always say don't judge others, but at the same time don't let them judge you either. That does work both ways, but it's also keeping an open mind where this journey is taking you, where this chariot is moving forward to. You're in control of the reins, and that destiny is yours to manifest and plan. Love that. Brilliant. Thursday, I nearly said Friday. You can see me going. Okay, Thursday. 10 of Swords. There's a painful cycle that you have been through to get to start moving forward here with that chariot. But that painful cycle is finished with. It's done. It's dusted. No more. Okay. It's been quite hurtful. A lot of ups and downs. And 10 of Swords. Finished. Over with. Especially as you come to Friday, you've got the universe here. Things do happen for a reason. We don't always know what the reason is at the time, and it's not till years later down the track even that it's like, oh, remember what this painful cycle possibly taught you. Life lessons right here. But also when things do work out in a favourable way, it's like, you know, something comes full circle around. It's like, oh yeah, that worked out quite well. You know, we could go down that path again, or you could divert off onto a completely different path with this chariot and just see where that does take you. Love that. Wheel of Fortune on Saturday. Bigger and better things. Forward movement. We already know that with the chariot, but that chariot is taking you to your bigger and better. Good luck, good fortune, hopefully I say for all of you, but as well with that universe, it's got your back to what destiny you are heading towards on this next journey. And it may be love. Okay, Princess of Cups to finish the week on Sunday. You may be offering love to someone. They may be offering love to you. Could be an age gap here. Could be a younger energy. But balancing that chariot out, possibly with somebody significant here. That stability, that commitment that we mentioned. And things are moving towards your bigger and better. With the backing of that universe. Love all of this, Leo. Let's see what the universe does have to say. You get the Sun. 8 of Pentacles, the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries here. Okay, boom. Put your sunglasses on. Freedom, release from some sort of energy. This 10 of Swords painful cycle. Onto your happiness and joy. Onto your bigger and better things. Just stay, even though you're very focused, you're very dedicated here, still being aware of what's going on around you. Very logical, very level-headed, very confident, but putting the plans into place, planning this journey that this chariot is actually taking you on. I love all of that, Leo. So that's what I have. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Oops, I just about threw them. How unusual. If you watch all of my readings, my shuffling skills are not too shit hot, I say. Right, Sagittarius, what's going on? 5 of Wands, bit of drama here, bit of conflict, bit of disagreements happening here. Okay, maybe somebody else's drama. You're just sitting back here thinking, I'm not getting caught up in all of that. For others of you, it may be something that you found yourself caught up in that kind of situation there, especially with Monday. Okay, there is a broken heart here due to outside interference, meddling, third-party situation. I always say it may be love, it may be work, it may be around home, but it's causing a lot of disagreements, a lot of conflict, and a lot of heartbreak. Pretty tough. The rest of the reading is pretty good to wrap that up and nip that in the bud. Tuesday, Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, sweet justice, good karma, good result for the work you've put in, possibly to get through this kind of drama here. And that justice very well may be somebody's karmic journey coming around to bite them in the butt for interfering right there. Wednesday, 3 of Wands. Feel like you're now able to open your eyes, see the situation for how it really is, possibly someone for who they really are. It keeps coming back to this 5 of Wands and this 3 of Swords. You may see someone or something in a far more favourable way, but I feel like, as I said, it's coming back to this, and you may actually have this wake up moment and see what's really happening. But you're not putting up with that crap. King of Swords on Thursday. Some very swift, direct action being taken here. Being able to think things through very carefully, very logically, just very level-headed, clear thinking. And then taking action, as I said, to nip it in the bud and not let it get so out of control there. So you come into Friday, Sagittarius, Princess of Swords. Your next journey, bring it on. You are ready to get something happening here. Take some action. And I feel like you're just taking action, as I said, keeps coming back to here to wrap this up and not get caught up in all of that, because you just want things to be moving forward here with your Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer, balancing this Chariot out and getting this destination on its journey. Is that the right way around to say things? Get this journey moving towards your next destination. Possibly that's what I'm trying to say there. But balancing that Chariot out and getting that momentum happening and going for this next chapter. And in so doing, you actually leave this past behind and focus on what lies ahead. You've got the reins. I said to someone, you're in control of the reins of this Chariot. Where's that taking you? And having that focus, no looking back. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, that transition there. It is goodbye to the drama, goodbye to the conflict, and your next journey is underway. So tough start to the week, possibly Sagittarius, but by the end of the week, things are starting to move forward. So let's see what the universe has to say. You get the World, love this. Ace of Wands, Princess of Swords. Double dose of the Princess of Swords. Always say if you get 2 cards the same, pay attention. Not many cards are drawn out in this quick fire reading. Ready for action. Let's get things moving. Let's get things happening. Maybe waiting for an apology from all of this drama and conflict and heartbreak. You may be waiting for a very long time. This world does have your back. Something's coming full circle here, divine timing, but this whole new journey begins with that step 1 of that Ace of Wands, a new focus of where this journey is taking you to, and no looking back. Wow. So Sagittarius, that's what I have. Thanks for watching. We move on to water signs. We've got Pisces. Drink. Right, Pisces. Overall, you do have the 7 of Swords. You are walking away from something or someone that has been maybe gossiping, a bit of jealousy, deceptive energy here, backstabbing. It is saying watch your back, but you are ready to pick things up that work for you and to leave everything else behind. Wow. Monday, you do have the Hermit. Could be dealing with Virgo here, doing some soul searching, walking away and then taking some time to do some contemplation here. What now? Where now? Even who now? But there is light at the end of the tunnel. Doing the soul searching, be able to dig deep, and what your heart truly desires is your next path, is your next destiny right there. Tuesday, Ace of Swords, always say clearing the crap out from the past, and exactly what we just mentioned with that Seven of Swords. No looking back. Okay, you have this whole fresh new start here, this new chapter, this new beginning. It may be around love, it may be around work, it may be around home, but there is this whole new chapter getting off the ground right here. Wednesday, Three of Wands. Being able to see clearly where this new chapter is actually taking you. But it may also be seeing clearly the crap that you were having to deal with in this past, that you are walking away from there. Always say it's seeing the bigger picture, wake up moments, smelling the, what is it? Opening your eyes and smelling the coffee, smelling the roses. I never know which one that is. Possibly both. But you do have this clarity now as well where this next journey is taking you. Talking about the past, in the past, all these hurdles and obstacles, these bullets you've had to dodge to get onto solid ground and to have a clear path ahead of you. That clarity with that Three of Wands there to this Nine of Wands. Nothing is standing in your way, but battle scarred, but battle weary with what you've been through in the past, but that past is in the past, and it's just saying to now being able to have this focus of what lies ahead. Maybe also not used to having a clear path ahead of you, and kind of bit of anticipation here of, hang on now, something's got to pop up here that's got to put a spanner in the works. That kind of energy, like not used to having that whole clarity ahead. Interesting. Into Friday, Pisces, Prince of Pentacles. Patience is a virtue. I'm a Pisces and I'm not a very patient person, so it's a big deal to be patient at times, but also things that have moved so slowly to get to where you are here. Okay, it's been a long drawn out journey, and it may be that it's been a long drawn out journey to finally release this deceptive energy here to focus on what lies ahead. Knight of Pentacles or Prince of Pentacles as well, patience. Into Saturday, okay, Three of Swords, heartbreak due to a third party situation. This may come from this deceptive energy right here. Okay, it may be around love, around home, around work, but heartbreak that has been caused by some sort of outside interference here. Wow, may also be that it's been a long time to heal this heartbreak, to heal this deceptive energy that may be tied hand in hand right there. Because you finish the week, Sunday, with the Prince of Swords. Slowing down. We just talked about things that slow down, take their time, be patient, etc. Not rushing into things here. You know, there has been a bit of turmoil here, and it is just taking a step back, taking a breather before taking action on your next step of your next journey. Okay, but not rushing into things with that Prince of Swords, not jumping from the frying pan into the fire. So I feel, Pisces, there is a new beginning here that you are moving forward with, but it's dealing with leaving that past in the past there. So let's see what the universe does have to say. King of Cups, strength, the Empress. Love that. Could be dealing with Leo here. Being in control of your emotions, especially around, you know, this whole clear journey ahead now. Where to now? Being able to think it through carefully and logically. You're very aware of your own feelings and how someone else is feeling, but also what is going on around you. But it does take strength at times to be patient, as we mentioned, and it does take strength at times to leave a past in the past. You're not the only one there. So Pisces, that's what I have. Do hope it helps, and we move on to Cancer. Right, Cancer. Oops. Overall, Four of Pentacles. Something or someone that you're not able to release here. This may be a legal contract of some sort, like around work, where you're not able to actually, you want to go to another job here, but you are legally tied into a contract at this job here. Could be a divorce you're going through. Takes time, but there's still things that need sorting out here. But that Four of Pentacles overall, it is something you're remaining balanced while still hanging on to this, but yeah, interesting overall. But you do have Monday, 10 of Wands, the end of this burden of feeling like you're on this journey on your own, putting all this hard work in, and things don't seem to be happening here. That cycle is finishing, and it may very well be tied in with that Four of Pentacles, where that is starting to finally get wrapped up, and you are able to start to release that. Tuesday, Prince of Pentacles, patience. Patience is a virtue, but also it's been a very long, drawn out process to get to this 10 of Wands, to get this completion underway. It's taken a hell of a journey, a hell of a long time to actually get to this stage. Interesting, they come out one after the other. Wednesday, it's also taken a hell of a lot of strength to be patient with this journey. Could be dealing with a Leo, a lot that you've had to deal with here. This energy that you're not able to release, maybe around love, maybe somebody well, as I said, maybe dealing with a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but it's taken a lot of strength, a lot of patience, and it has been a very long process. Wow. Cancer, you come into Thursday, could be dealing with an Aquarius. You do have the Star. You do have your own dreams, your own wishes, your own hopes. Okay, keeping those dreams real, but being able to focus on these dreams now and follow your own heart, follow your own true desires here, and where you want to be, who you want to be with, and what you want to be doing here. Love that that comes out right there. Into Friday, Cancer, stability, commitment. Could be a job promotion, buying a home, could be getting a job. It may also be around love, marriage proposal, moving in together, even meeting somebody new right here. But it could be what you're wanting, what you're wishing, and what you're hoping for right there with the Star, and then into that stability, into that commitment right there. Into Saturday, Cancer, Nine of Swords. Bit of stress, bit of anxiety sneaking in here, and I feel it comes back to your Four of Pentacles, waiting for this to be wrapped up and to be able to be released from that energy there. Okay, sleepless nights, overthinking of things even with that Nine of Swords, but for a reason with that Four of Pentacles. But you do finish the week, love this, on Sunday, Ace of Swords. Fresh new start, new chapter, new beginning. Clearing the clutter out, always say clearing the crap out from the past, and being able to focus on this whole new chapter that is about to get off the ground here. That is bringing your stability, that's bringing that commitment, what you're wishing for, what you're hoping for. Here it begins. Boom. Love that. Brilliant. So, Cancer, let's see what the universe has to say. Yet the Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Proud of how far you've come emotionally to get your victory, to get that success. It's been a hell of a journey. We know that with that 10 of Wands on Monday. Okay, but you do come out with your victory, with your success right here, and it may be finally being able to release this energy, claiming that victory as your own right there. That gets this next journey off the ground. So Cancer, that's what I have. Thanks for watching, and we move on to Scorpio. Right, Scorpio. Right, Scorpio. Overall, you get the moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, hidden fears when things are a bit darker and grey, a bit murky, a bit cloudy. This moon is giving you all the clarity that you need. Just needs to be aware that that moon is shining for you. Monday, 9 of Cups. Love, happiness, always say there for the taking. Take it with both hands and run with it. Right at the start of the week, this may be the case for some of you. You are ready to take that with both hands and run with it. And yeah, maybe a bit more clarity that's needed around Tuesday, around this 8 of Swords, where there's feeling like something or someone is blocking you from moving forward to your 10th cup right there. Okay, and it's just finding other ways around things. I do say legally and morally, but at the same time, those detours may be there for a reason. This moon is actually giving you a bit more clarity to see where these detours can take you, so things don't come to a halt right here. Wednesday, 8 of Wands. Clear, honest, open communication. Everyone on the same page. There may be a decision that needs to be made here, and it may need to be quite quickly, especially around this stalemate situation. And it's like, well, no, things don't need to come to that grinding halt, as I just mentioned. And it is a divert off course here, but being fully aware of what that situation, what that detour may actually bring you. Having that clarity. So we come into Thursday, Scorpio, 3 of Swords, broken heart here due to a third party situation, outside interference. I actually feel that comes back to this 8 of Swords. Something or someone that's trying to prevent you from moving forward on this journey that you are wanting to be moving forward with, whether that's something or someone. But outside interference around love, around work, around home, third party situation, just meddling here to prevent you from moving forward. And again, this moon may be giving you the clarity to be able to see very carefully or clearly that that is happening. But you come into Friday, Scorpio, Prince of Swords, slowing down, thinking things through, not rushing into things. And again, around this detour here, having the clarity and being able to think things through carefully here without jumping from the frying pan into the fire, as they say. But you are ready to take some action, and it may also be taking action to nip this 3 of Swords in the butt, I'm going to say. So you come to Saturday, Ace of Cups, brand new chapter when it comes to love. This may be an existing relationship, it may be somebody brand new, it may be that work in progress, as I've started to say. But Ace of Cups is here. This whole new chapter is beginning when it comes to love. And it may be not jumping from the frying pan into the fire with this Prince of Swords, but as well getting this new journey, getting this new chapter off the ground. And it may very well be a different path than what you were initially intending to be on. Very interesting, Scorpio, especially as you finish with the Wheel of Fortune. Bigger and better things, good luck, good fortune. This wheel is pushing you forward to your bigger and better. Okay, and hopefully that is for all of you. But again, this moon is giving some clarity here where this new chapter is taking you. And this new chapter may very well be your bigger and better situation. Brilliant, Scorpio. So let's see what the universe has to say. Oop, I can shuffle. Surprise. All right. Princess of Wands, the Chariot, the Hierophant. Could be dealing with Cancer or Taurus here. Very compassionate, very giving with your time, with your energy here, but you are wanting things to move forward away from this Hierophant energy of someone else trying to tell you what to do, who to be with, where to work, where to live, etc. Okay, following your own heart, following your own beliefs. This journey is taking off towards your bigger and better, but it is what your heart desires, what you believe in here, and not what someone else is trying to, I'm going to say, dictate to you. Giving you this clarity with this moon overall. Wow, so Scorpio, that's what I have. Thanks for watching. We move on to air signs. We've got Libra. Okay, Libra. Overall, you do have the Magus. Brilliant. Manifestation here, creating the magic, putting some plans and processes into place to follow your heart's desire right there. Brilliant. Love it. Awesome. Monday. Taking a chance, taking a risk at the start of the week, that leap of faith, okay, and it may come off this manifestation. Yes, keeping things real here with that, but as well, wanting to take some chances along the way. Nothing wrong with that at all. Brilliant. Love it, love it. Tuesday, Two of Pentacles. Getting control of a situation, a constant juggle, constant ups and downs that you've got to deal with. Maybe even being pulled in different directions. Somebody wants you to do this, somebody else wants you to do that, and it's just like a tug of war. And it is just getting control of the situation in a balance and alignment, but being able to manage that, those ups and downs, and keep things pretty balanced there. Not as easy to do as said. Wednesday, Princess of Cups. There is love here. Could be a younger energy, could be an age gap here, doesn't have to be, but you may be offering this love to someone. They may be offering this love to you. This could be the leap of faith that someone, you, them, both of you, are taking here. That leap of faith around love, getting control of the situation. Thursday, the Hanged One. A decision that needs to be made around this offer. Those go hand in hand. I'm drawn to those two. Somebody's making an offer. Somebody needs to make a decision and not be leaving the other one hanging, waiting on the fence. Wow. And it may very well be what you are manifesting here overall. And it does bring an end to this burden of feeling like you're on this journey on your own. Putting all the hard work in, nothing seems to be taking off. That's finished, done, dusted. Problem shared, problem halved. But I do feel again, it comes back to this leap of faith. And it's a leap of faith around love. It all comes around that decision. Princess of Wands on Saturday. Nearly said Friday. On Saturday. Very compassionate, very giving with your time and with your energy here. And it may come back to this round this offer of love. Okay, it may also be all this hard work that you've been putting in. It's like giving, giving, giving. Okay, but that cycle does finish. It does start to even out here, possibly with the Princess of Cups. So Libra, you finish the week on Sunday. Interesting, a bit of stress, overthinking of things, sleepless nights here with the Nine of Swords. Feel like it might come back to this decision not being made by either party, by both, but it may bring in some overthinking here. And it takes you back to this manifestation stage. Okay, so putting those plans into place, you know, planning if this doesn't work out like this, then what? Then what that next journey is, what that next path is for you. But I do feel like it's all coming to this leap of faith around love for the week, and a decision that does need to be made here. So Libra, let's see what the universe has to say. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, Six of Swords. Wow, may actually be a past love here, reconciliation. Okay, you are ready to take some action here. It is just saying slow down and think things through carefully. You're ready to move things forward here. Others of you, it may be moving things forward and leaving the past in the past. It's done, it's dusted, it's finished with. You're on this next journey, you're on this next chapter. But ultimately, slowing down and thinking things through carefully, possibly around this decision. Interesting, but things are moving forward, and it comes off this manifestation overall for the week. So Libra, that's what I have, and we move on to Gemini. So Gemini. Overall, you have the Chariot. Things are moving forward here, balancing this Chariot out and getting some momentum or forward momentum, no reverse here. And could be dealing with a Cancer, but love that. Not getting the speed wobbles, keeping it at a manageable pace. I usually say you're in control of the reins of your Chariot and what path and destination you are heading towards. Love that. Monday, strength. Sometimes takes strength to actually keep things at a manageable pace and not go rushing headlong or forward into things here. Could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like it may be tied into this Chariot, that it is actually taking a bit of inner strength to pull the reins in a bit and to slow things down. When you've got your mind set on something, it's like, boom, you just want to be there. And it's taking a bit to actually, oh, hang on, there's a bit of planning that needs to be put into place here first. Tuesday, Gemini, 9 of Wands. A lot of bullets you've had to dodge here, a lot of obstacles to overcome to get onto your solid ground, but having this clear path ahead for where this Chariot is actually taking you. But again, you're in control of those reins there. Having that clear path ahead may be something that you're not used to, kind of waiting for another roadblock or a stop sign to bring this Chariot to a halt, and yeah, may not happen. It may be just full steam ahead and away you go. Brilliant. Especially when you're heading to this destination, success. Happy family life, I say. It doesn't have to be mum, dad, 2 kids and the dog, or 2 dogs and the kid. Sometimes I say 12 dogs. It's like if I had my way. But yeah, this clear path ahead that this Chariot is taking you is to this successful outcome right here. Love it. And it may be just as well overcoming all these obstacles and now being able to move forward. That may be your success in itself, and being able to get through those hurdles and obstacles. That is your success. Okay, into Thursday, Gemini, some deceptive energy that has been happening, some gossip, some backstabbing. It is saying watch your back, maybe a bit of jealousy involved around you somewhere here, but at the same time being able to pick things up that do work for you and to be able to walk away from that and leave that behind. That Chariot is giving you that forward momentum for this to occur, but at the same time, again, easier said than done. But it is being aware that there is this deceptive energy, and it's not really something that's that you want to put up with. Wow. So Gemini, Friday, 8 of Wands. You can see the picture there, it's not very clear. Clear, honest, open communication. Always say everybody on the same page. There may be a decision that you need to be making here, and it may be quite quickly, and feel like it does come back to the 7 of Swords, but a clear decision, getting the full story and then making that decision, and this Chariot sends you on that next journey. Wow. So Gemini, coming into Saturday, proud of how far you've come emotionally. As we mentioned, you've gone through these hurdles and obstacles, you've had to jump a lot of hoops, is that what they say? But you're proud of where you're sitting here now. things are quite solid. Maybe still a bit of a ripple effect out here, but you're quite solid on this platform right there, and making this chariot, this ride, a lot more enjoyable. So you come to the end of the week, Gemini, 5 of Swords, feeling like you're banging your head against a brick wall, some sort of battle that is going on here. Whether you stay and fight, that's your own victory. Whether you walk away, that is your own victory. And I feel like that comes back to the 7 of Swords, where you are actually able to walk away from something or someone that does seem to keep preventing you from moving forward with your journey. Okay, either way, that battle comes to a completion, and whatever way that goes is your victory, and that chariot starts to get things moving forward again. So Gemini, let's see what the universe has to say. You get the 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Wow, your journey is just beginning here. You're very focused, almost like to a daydream kind of energy, a pipe dream. This is where I want to be heading. This is who I want, what I want, where I want to be going. Okay, and it all starts, new journeys all start with that pipe dream of what you want here. This chariot gets things moving for you on this new beginning with these 2 aces right here. Clearing the crap out from the past, always say, having a fresh new start, getting this new journey off the ground, and it all comes, I feel like walking away from this battle, from this deceptive energy that actually gets this fresh new start, successful new chapter off the ground. Love that. So Gemini, that's what I have. Thanks for watching. We move on to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. I just had this very sinking feeling that the video I had at first start, 47 minutes in, like, all right, Aquarius. Overall, you've got the Hierophant, could be dealing with Taurus here, very focused on your own beliefs, following your own heart, and not what everybody else is trying to tell you to do, whether it's what to do, where to be, who to be with. You are following your own gut instinct here, no outside pressure. Monday, 7 of Swords. No matter how much that outside pressure may be trying to sway your decision or sway your way of thinking here, you're able to pick up what works for you and to move on forward and to leave that energy behind. So it's saying watch your back, so maybe a bit of jealousy, a bit of backlash here from making a decision to walk away from some sort of deceptive energy, whether it's something or someone, but I feel that's tied hand in hand there with the Hierophant. Tuesday, Prince of Swords, not jumping from the frying pan into the fire, being able to slow down and think things through before taking action on your next journey here. It is just taking that step back and not rushing into things and just thinking it through. Love that. So Aquarius, Wednesday, claim that victory. And that victory may be standing up for yourself, that we mentioned with the Hierophant. Finally taking that step to say, I'm doing it my way. You know, you may have tried your way, it didn't work. Now we're going to give it a go my way. That kind of energy right there. Following your own heart, following your beliefs. Coming to Thursday, Queen of Wands. Love this, to go all hand in hand with this. Confidence, determination to do this. It's almost like, I've got this. We are doing it this way. It may be a we, it may be an I, but I or we are doing this and we're doing it my way for a change. right there. But that Queen of Wands, it is having that confidence to step up, have a voice, and speak your mind here. Love it. Aquarius, we do come into Friday, 7 of Cups. I love the 7 of Cups. Options. Sometimes maybe not so obviously so, but also not being overwhelmed by all of the options. Not rushing into the first one that looks good. We had that Prince of Swords there, or those repeat patterns, even though everybody does do that once, twice, 20 times. It is taking a step back, being able to explore all of these options, and some of these options you may have to dig very deep to see what they do actually have to offer. Love the 7 of Cups though. So into Saturday, 6 of Cups, leaving the past in the past, and it may be this energy that you've walked away from here with that 7 of Swords. Okay, no looking back with that past. It's also playful energy though. It's like a bit of anticipation here. What do all of these cups actually have to offer? What are all these options that I do have here? With that 6 of Cups, playful energy, kind of butterfly in your tummy's feeling. It's like, oh, well, what does this one have to offer? What does this one have to offer? And then those repeat patterns, being aware of, oh yeah, remember what happened when we went on that path, on that journey. So those are perfect together. Love that. And you finish with the Empress on Sunday. Very aware of your own feelings, very aware of how someone else is feeling and what's going on around you. You may come back to this outside pressure with this Hierophant, but it may also come back, as I said, aware of these repeat patterns, and but also aware that there are other options to actually look at here. Love all of that. So Aquarius, let's see what the universe has to say, but feel like, yeah, things are moving forward. You do have some options here, and you are standing up for your own beliefs, following your heart here. Brilliant. So Aquarius, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Justice. Wow. You are coming out on top, and somebody may not be very happy about that. And again, I feel it comes back to this Hierophant with that 5 of Wands, drama, conflict, disagreements. But you've got your success here. You've got your own justice here. Good karma, good result, sweet justice. Could be dealing with a Libra, but yeah, looking at these other options brings you your sweet justice, brings you your success. But it may be something that somebody else is not too happy with. But that, I'm going to say, that's their problem, because you have that justice and success right there. But it's something you're very aware of as well. So Aquarius, that's what I have. Thanks for watching, and we finish with earth signs. We've got Virgo. Need a drink. All right, Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? 5 of Cups that you're dealing with at the moment here. Overall, sadness. So I always say, don't let others tell you to hurry up and get over it or to move on. Everybody does this in their own time, in their own way. Some sort of emotional loss here, grief that you are having to deal with. But it's being aware of other loving energy that is still around here. When you're going through this time, it's not always so obviously so, but this can kind of look after this. You'll see once we get through. Monday, there is an offer here. Okay, it may be around love, around work, around home, but it is partnership, collaboration, working together, even just being there when needed. Okay, this may be you, this may be them that's going through this situation, that is making this offer. Maybe you, maybe them. But that Princess of Pentacles, there is being there for someone when they are going through a tough situation, a very sad time. Wow. Tuesday, Six of Cups. Okay, I feel it is something from the past that's causing all the sadness right here. I'm going to say problem shared, problem halved, but again, not that simple when it does come to dealing with loss, dealing with grief here, and dealing with sadness that someone, I'm going to say, is going through. Again, whether this is you, whether this is someone that you're there for, very tough situation to be in. Wednesday, 10 of Cups. Emotional support, again, it may not always be so obviously so. Being aware of this loving energy around you is coming from this 10 of Cups, okay? It is also emotional happiness, contentment, but I feel like it's all coming back to this 5 of Cups. Either way, that you're working through here at the moment. Collaboration, partnership, as we mentioned, it is building something again from the ground up. Very tough to do, especially around this whole situation. Very tough reading, Virgo, but this partnership, putting the plans into place, working together to get something solid off the ground. I feel like it's still the backlash of this 5 of Cups. So you come into Friday, 2 of Swords, okay? A decision that does need to be made here. Taking the blindfold off and looking at your options. I feel this is still coming back actually to you, this 5 of Cups that you are going through, and a decision that needs to be made. And it's not an easy decision to make of which path to take next, which journey to take next when you are caught up in this kind of energy. It may be something that you are willing to take a leap of faith with, take a chance, take a risk, and to make that first step. And as I said, not so easily said. No, it is easier said than done. Not so easily done to take that leap of faith, to take that first step. And it comes back to this, away from this kind of energy here. Wow, Virgo, you finish on Sunday, 4 of Swords. Nothing wrong with taking some time out, doing some self-healing, looking after number 1. Everybody does do this. Everybody needs to do this at some stage. Always say it's a big deal to say, I need some space here. And this whole week is coming back to what you are going through with this 5 of Cups. You know, I said it may be somebody going through this that you are stepping up and being there for, but a lot of this is coming back to this being your energy, which, as I said, is a very tough reading either way. But, yeah, looking after number 1 and knowing that there's support here. As I said, maybe not so obviously so, but there is partnership, collaboration, somebody that is stepping up here. Again, either way. But Virgo, wow. Let's see what the universe has to say. Can't clarify, unfortunately. Right. Princess of Pentacles, Justice, 10 of Cups. So I always say when you get a double dose, pay attention. Not many cards are drawn out. First of all, Princess of Pentacles. Somebody that is there for someone else with this offer. Teamwork, partnership, collaboration, emotional support, 10 of Cups, a double dose of that 10 of Cups. But it's being aware that that energy is there, which is very difficult when you are very focused on this sadness you're going through. But you do also have justice, good karma, good result, sweet justice, a good outcome, a fair outcome. Could be dealing with a Libra, but it may be one tough journey that you are currently going through, whether that's you, whether that's somebody close to you, but there is this good outcome in the end. Maybe not so obviously so at the moment. Wow, that was tough, Virgo. But that's what I have. So thanks for watching, and we move on to Taurus. right, Taurus. Overall, Queen of Swords. Wow. Look here, this is how it is. That kind of energy with this Queen of Swords. Very direct, very upfront, maybe brutally honest at times, but at the same time, very clear about your intentions, about what you expect here. This is how it is. Wow. Taurus, starting the week, Monday. Overthinking of things, sleepless nights, some stress and anxiety that may be sneaking in here at the start of the week. Feel like this may be taking some action to nip that in the bud right at the start of the week here and not get things out of hand or let things get out of control here. Ace of Wands, new chapter, new beginning to focus on. Always say you may be waiting for an apology from a situation further back that's brought all the sleepless nights, all the stress here. That apology, it just may never even arrive. And it is saying to just, I'm going to say, leave the past in the past and focus on what lies ahead. Focus on getting this new chapter off the ground. And this may be that direct approach that you are actually taking now, especially as we come into the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely a new beginning happening here, new chapter, successful new start here, a fresh start, clean slate. The past is the past, and you are able to start focus on where this new journey is actually taking you. It may be taking you to love. You do have the Lovers on Thursday. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Gemini, okay, soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant. It may be an existing relationship, it may be somebody brand new, it may be a work in progress that's getting off the ground with this whole new chapter, with this whole new journey here. But again, it may be a direct approach that is being taken towards someone to get this chapter started. Wow, Taurus. Okay, Friday, conflict, disagreements, drama. Somebody may not be too happy that you are moving forward here when it comes to love, getting this new chapter off the ground. You've been waiting for this apology for a long time. It's still never arrived. There may still be drama, as I said, but that apology still may not be coming through. But there's still somebody that's trying to put a spanner in the works, I'm going to say, with this new chapter that is starting. Wow, Taurus. But you do come into Saturday. You've got the moon, could be dealing with a Pisces. Hidden fears, but when things are a bit darker, a bit grayer, a bit murky, especially this Nine of Swords at the start of the week, this moon's giving you a lot more clarity to be able to see clearly what's going on around you, to be able to see the drama that's happening around you right there. That moon's giving you this clarity as well of where this whole new chapter, of where this whole new journey does actually take you. Love that. And you finish on Sunday, Eight of Pentacles. Very focused, very dedicated, putting some plans into place here, paying attention to minor details. There may be a legal contract that you're needing to read the fine print, as they say, and very focused on getting things sorted. Yeah, but with that, it's saying don't be so super focused here that you do miss opportunities or what's going on around you here. But I feel like that moon's giving you that clarity to actually see what's going on around you. And it's coming back to that drama, to that conflict. But you are ready, as I said, to nip that in the bud before it gets too out of hand. Wow, Taurus. So let's see what the universe has to say. You get the Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. You're ready to leave that past behind and walk away from that. You're not wanting to rush into things. You are wanting to slow down and think things through carefully. But with that comes the need to walk away from some sort of past, to leave that grudge behind, that apology that may never come from something that has happened in the past, and to be able to move forward and get this new chapter off the ground. Wow, So Taurus, that's what I have. So thanks for watching, and we finish with Capricorn. Right, Capricorn. Okie dokie. Oh, just about to drop them all right at the end. I said a few times, surprise. My shuffling. It's not too shit hot. Overall, temperance, going with the flow. Not overindulging in things, keeping things in moderation here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, maybe an addiction of some sort that you're starting to get control of here. Maybe within, maybe someone else close to you. But ultimately not overindulging there, but also just keeping the things moving along at whatever speed that this flow of energy is actually taking you. Not forcing the issue, not putting the brakes on, just going with the flow. Monday, the Hanged One. Okay, a decision on Monday that needs to be made here at the start of the week. Could be around, as I said, dealing with some sort of addiction here. But at the same time, you may be waiting for someone else to make their mind up about something. And it seems like the flow is, as I said, putting the brakes on here, waiting for someone to make their mind up. The Hanged One is all about making a decision for yourself to release yourself from that kind of energy of sitting on the fence, waiting and waiting and waiting. Tuesday, feel like a decision, as I said, is made. Get things, taking action here to get things moving forward. It's something you're not wanting everybody to know about just yet, but you are starting to move forward. It may be moving, like physically moving to another town, another country, another job, another love, another home. But either way, things are starting to move forward. Going with the flow can only go forward, no going back, but it does come around this decision that needs to be made at the start of the week. Wow. Capricorn, the Magus. On Wednesday, creating the magic here, alchemy, putting the plans into place. You know what you want, who you want, and where you want to be headed. Where this flow is taking you. Forward movement there. You've also got the Star. On Thursday, could be dealing with an Aquarius, the Magus and the Star. One day after the other. Brilliant. Love that. Your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, and this flow starts. Friday, Ace of Swords. We say clearing the crap out from the past. That is trying to hold you back here. Maybe this waiting and waiting, this waiting game that you've had to be playing here to get to this stage. Fresh new start, clean slate, new beginning, new chapter, and get that flow happening. Saturday, I nearly said Friday again. Saturday, Queen of Cups. You are proud of how far you've come emotionally. This past may have been a bit of turmoil, a bit of crap, as I said, that you've had to actually clear out here. Okay, but you're quite solid here. You're quite steady. Maybe a bit of a ripple effect from what had been going on, but you're on your solid platform here. It's almost like a solid raft here on a river that's going with the flow, with that temperance there. Love that. And I love Queen of Swords as well. Finished that on Sunday. Very direct, very upfront. Almost, look here, this is how it is. Okay, and it comes back possibly to this decision. I don't know what I was saying there. Decision that needs to be made at the start of the week. But it may be that waiting game, as I mentioned. Now this pretty direct approach, like, are you in or are you out? Because my flow is ready to get moving forward. And yeah, are you in or out? Direct. Get a clear answer right there. Wow. So Capricorn, let's see what the universe has to say. You get the High Priestess, Queen of Wands. Look at all your queens. And the Five of Swords. Very confident, very determined to go after your dreams and what you want here, who you want, where you want to be heading towards. Maybe a bit of drama, banging your head against a brick wall, been waiting for this decision. And if you walk away from that battle, that is still a victory in itself. It's left you with your guard up, but you are quite content to just sit back and watch what's going on around you and see where this flow takes you. Love that. So Capricorn, that's what I have. Thanks for watching, and yes, we made it, and I'll see everyone next week for the weeklies. See ya. Bye.